The world picked sides in the war that pitched 14 million Biafrans against 34 million Nigerians. But why didn't major countries support Biafra openly? When the Nigerian Civil War began in 1967, foreign governments rushed to support Nigeria because their diplomats believed Nigeria would crush Biafra in a matter of weeks. They were wrong. They had underestimated the determination of the Biafra people. The strongest supporter of Nigeria was Britain. As Nigeria's former colonial master, British companies controlled about 90% of Nigeria's oil production. An independent Biafra threatened that access, so Britain supplied Nigeria with weapons, training, and full diplomatic backing. The United States wanted to maintain good relations with Britain and avoid direct involvement. So America stayed officially neutral, offering covert diplomatic support to Nigeria, but no help to Biafra. Then there was the Soviet Union. This was during the Cold War, a time when conflicts usually split neatly between East and West. But Nigeria and Biafra shattered that pattern. In a rare Cold War twist, the USSR backed Nigeria alongside the US, not for ideology, but for profit and influence. Nigeria needed aircraft and heavy weapons, and the USSR supplied them for a fee. Biafra found some supporters too. France backed Biafra for strategic reasons. French oil companies had interests in the region, and an independent Biafra could potentially grant France access to more oil supplies. China supported Biafra largely to oppose the Soviet Union, with whom it had a tense relationship. So China supplied weapons to Biafra to project itself as an independent communist power with global reach. Israel's role was the most complex. Supporting Nigeria could improve Israel's standing in Africa, but public opinion from Israelis inside Israel strongly favored the Igbo people. Caught between international diplomacy and domestic pressure, Israel attempted to maintain connections with both sides. The result was secret supply of weapons to Biafra, while maintaining official ties with Nigeria. Lastly, a handful of African countries, Tanzania, Ivory Coast, Gabon, and Zambia, formally recognized Biafra as a sovereign nation.